Hey everybody, so this is the long-awaited video. I know a lot of people, by a lot I mean two, have been waiting for this video. And so, ho ho ho, Merry Christmas, call me Santa, here it is for you. Okay, so first up we have Rule of the Aurora King. This is by Nisha G. Tooley. Hopefully I'm not butchering. I gave this 4 stars. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember anything about it. So maybe I'll 3.5 if I don't remember it, and then maybe like I should bump it down. But I'm gonna stick with my guns and go with 4. But I might be I don't remember anything about it, so I might go 3.5 on this one. It was good, but obviously nothing stood out to me because I can't remember anything about it. But I'm going 4. It's what I said at the beginning of the year when I remembered it. I'm gonna go 4 for you guys. I don't want to put the books, I'm putting them on the floor. I'm a little overstimulated. Okay, Fate of the Sun King. This one I remember. This one was my favorite of the series. I think I'm gonna give this one 4.5. I like this one a lot. Definitely my favorite of the series. The books are also gorgeous. Like, they're stunning. They're so pretty. I love this color. This color is so good. Yeah, I'm gonna give this 4.5. This was my favorite of the series. And then I read Tale of the Heart Queen. This one I didn't like. This one I didn't like. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. It's super thick, but honestly, for no reason. It's so thick, and what really, I can't say it because it's a big spoiler, but let me just tell you, there's kind of a lot of smut in this book. Did I read it? No, I skipped it. Was there still so much it was hard to skip? Yeah. Was it needed at all for the plot? No, it wasn't, no. And when it happened, I was like, oh, like, that's an interesting choice. I don't know if I would have made that. If you read this book, you probably know what I'm talking about. Just a little interesting is all I have to say. I'm going to give this 3 stars from me. Yeah, it wasn't, I was excited to end the series, and I was just like, kind of a flop for me, I'm gonna be honest. But obviously it was 3. Like, the series overall was good. So, yeah, it just was a little disappointing. But now, we're getting into some good stuff. Then I read Sisters of Sword and Song by Rebecca Ross. You might recognize the name. She actually wrote Divine Rivals and that series. We'll get to that in a minute. I actually like this book. At first, I didn't like it because it's not a spoiler. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Basically, her sister, I think she's gonna be like executed or something. She's like being charged with murder, or I think she's being charged with murder, her sister. And then, so the main character, she takes her sister's punishment, and they're like, she's like, wait, like, I'll do, let's see, it says in the back, 5 years hard labor, 5 years imprisonment, and 5 years serving the house she wronged. So she's doing her sister's punishment. And they're, instead of being like, no, like, you can't do that, you didn't do anything, why should you be getting her punishment? They're like, okay, sure, take it. Oh, okay, that's interesting. So she ends up taking her sister's, what is the word I'm looking for? Sentence. I just wanted you all to know that I realized while I'm watching back the footage that actually her sentence wasn't, I mean, at the beginning I thought it was execution. It wasn't. Her sentence was 10 years, whatever I just said. But her sister was allowed to take half of her sentence. So her sister still got some of her sentence, just not the full 10 years. So she only had 5 and her sister only had 5. They split it up, which still is a little annoying, but not as annoying as I originally thought. Because for some reason I thought that her sister just got away for free. Like, she was just like, okay, take it all, thank you. I'm going to go live my life. Really, that's not what happened. Just that I would clarify. Her sister's sentence. She takes her sister's sentence. And yeah, I mean, the rest of the book was good. It's just that part really bugged me. I was like, Like, are we being serious? If it was just like a robbery, even then I wouldn't understand it. But it was like full-on murder. And they're like, yeah, your sister can have it. Huh? Anyway, that's the only thing that bothered me about this book. The rest of the book was good. And I'm going to give this one, I think I gave it 4 stars. Because the rest of the book was really good. It was just the beginning that really made me mad. Because I was like, no, what are we doing? How does that make any sense? But 4 stars. Just vote 4 stars. I'm giving it 4. Also, the cover is just absolutely gorgeous. So, I have to. It hurts me. No, it doesn't. What am I saying? It doesn't hurt me. I love this one. This one's getting me so excited. Then I read An Ember in the Ashes. I love An Ember in the Ashes. Also, it's killing me. This was the first book I ever annotated. And this book has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tabs. I only put 7 tabs in this whole book. Are we serious? Are we serious? That's crazy. No, because that's crazy. Because I'll get it. You'll see later my tabs now. How many tabs I use now. It's crazy. But I love this series, Ember in the Ashes. I'm going to give this 4.5. Or did I get, let me get my texts. Let me see what I gave this book. Oh, something just fell out of my, right, so just vote. Let's see. I gave this book 5 stars. Okay, I gave this book 5 stars and I stand by it. It's so good. I love this whole series. It's actually so good. And again, the covers are so pretty. The only thing, this book is like the size of my head. So when I was reading it, I mean, the text is pretty big, but I mean, it's just like a little overwhelming. But it's very good. Love this series. This was the series that got me out of my reading slump after I read Throne of Glass. This was the only thing that got me out of my reading slump after reading the best series ever written. So, I love this book. It's so good. So, please read it, like, for my sanity. And then I read the second one, which is A Torch Against the Night. I think this one was, what is with me, my favorites being the blue ones. I feel like this one was definitely one of my favorites. Then I learned how to tab. Okay, there's more tabs. Yeah, this one was definitely one of my favorites. I think this one in the, I don't know, actually. Oh, they're all my favorites. What am I even saying? 5 stars. 5 stars. It's actually so good. I don't know what to say. It's so good. Please read it. Yeah, so there's, oh, I dropped it. These books are going through it. I'm just throwing them. Anyway, then I read A Reaper at the Gates. I don't know what happened here with my tabs. Apparently, the middle of the book had nothing to say, because what in the world is going on? A Reaper at the Gates. I mean, I think, did I give this 4 stars, maybe? I don't know why I can't really breathe, so I'm sorry. I gave this 5 stars. I don't remember. This was so long ago. I don't think you guys understand. Okay, so this is a 5-star read, I guess. Maybe it's not if I don't remember it. I remember the series as a whole. I just can't remember what happened in this book. Let me read it. Oh. Wait, no, this book is really good. I take it back. Okay, 5 stars it is. Again, the size of my head. Okay, then we're doing, now we're getting good stuff. Sherlock Holmes. I read Sherlock Holmes. I think this is The Study in Scarlet. My books that I have a box set. I got it from Half Price Books, but this has, the books I have 2 books in each usually. So I think I only read A Study in Scarlet that, like, in between those books, but I also read The Sign of Force, so we'll just count it as both. I actually love Sherlock Holmes. I listened to the audiobooks. Well, I haven't in a while, actually, but I actually do love Sherlock Holmes. It just, something about it. It just gives me a little mystical. And my favorite thing that I find very funny about Sherlock Holmes is that Arthur Conan Doyle didn't even want to write Sherlock Holmes. And but he kept making so much money that he had to keep writing them. He hated the books themselves, which I think is pretty funny. He hated them, and he even tried to like cut them off, and it didn't work. People still wanted them, so. Okay, guys, and then I read A Sky Beyond the Storm. This is the last book in the series. Oh, 5 stars. I just remembered. Oh, 5 stars. 5 stars. Again, the size of my head. Like, holy big book, but so good. Once again, please read the series. It's so good. Okay, yeah, so 5 stars, please read it. I'm just looking at how I used to tab, and like I said, you'll see at the end of the video, but it's crazy how much I tab nowadays. It's insane. So just keep this in mind, okay, for right now. Just keep that in your mind. In your mind's eye. Just keep that in your mind's eye for right now. Okay, so now, did you see? I replenished the books. Okay, so now we're getting into rereads. Okay, so just bear with me here. I reread Shatter Me. 5 stars. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear no Shatter Me is horrible. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want nothing I don't want nothing. Shatter Me is so good. And people online always say the first book, the writing is so immature and it's horribly written, which I guess is the same thing as immature. Let me just use different words to say the same thing. Anyway, people hate this book. People hate this. I'm matching the book. Anyway, people hate this book. And the reason they hate it is because they don't understand the writing gets progressively better throughout the books, because Juliet in this first book is insane. She's insane. She's been abused. This is not a spoiler. She's been abused her whole life. Okay. She has never had any real friends, no social interaction. She doesn't know how to think properly. She doesn't know how to express her feelings. She's scared and stuff like that. So she herself, this is just her. So as she starts to evolve and learn who she is and learn things and learn, you know, how to express her emotions, stuff like that, the writing progressively gets better throughout the series as she becomes more sane. Okay, so not too much of my girl. I love this series. 5 stars. No one can stop me. Unravel Me. This one, like, 5 stars. Did you think I was gonna say something different? No, I was not. So the ending of this book. I don't want to actually talk about this book for my sanity, but I will. I'll do it. I'll do it. Sunrise on the Raping. I'm gonna put a picture of what I looked like when I read this book. Just maybe I shouldn't because it's a little vulnerable. This book, this book actually about killed me. Suzanne Collins really said, oh, you guys really love Tom Blythe in How to Songbirds and Snakes. You guys are making edits of Snow. You're done. No, because you're done. So maybe, guys, let's not make, when this movie comes out, if we could just not make any edits, there's traps of the movie, because I don't think I can handle Finnick's story. So if we could, if we could not, because I can't go through something like this again. This book won, I think, best book on Goodreads for like the YA dystopian. I don't know what category it won, I'm gonna be honest, but it won, and I know that's right. I'm terrified for the movie, but it's such a good book. It's actually good. And if you're gonna read this, I'm gonna be honest, maybe don't. Maybe don't. Okay, 5 stars, next book. Ignite Me. Everyone says the series should have ended here. I don't know. I don't agree at all. That would have been a horrible ending, so I don't agree. 5 stars. I love this cover. This is gonna be one of my favorite covers of the series. Hang on, my stacks. My stacks. Okay. Oh, I read The Adventures and Memoirs of Sherlock Holmes. I think I'm gonna give this 4 stars. I love a 4. I love a 4 stars, don't I? So, okay, 4 stars. Anyway, oh, Restore Me. What do you think? Okay, 5 stars. Whew. Whew. Ooh, Defy Me. 5 stars. This book goes crazy. 5 stars. Imagine me. Okay, I reread this series twice, I think. Or is this my 3rd? That's crazy if it's my 3rd. I need help if it's my 3rd. I honestly, this isn't my favorite one, but it's still good. I'm thinking. I think I'm gonna give it 4.5. Okay, so I restacked it. We're almost at the end, actually. Look behind me. Look at that. We're almost done. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm being really chaotic. I need you to hold on for me. Okay. I read Fearless by Lauren Roberts. Oh, I'm gonna be sick. Oh, I'm gonna be sick. I know everyone has beef with her because they say that she copied Red Queen. Whatever. Genuinely, whatever. I've read Red Queen and I've read Powerless. Yes, they're similar. Yes, they're actually very similar. But I don't hate it. And it does, like Reckless, it differs, I feel like, from Red Queen. It's just really Powerless is where it gets you. But if you just ignore that, if you can love them both separately, then you're going to be okay. So I actually love this book. I gave this 5 stars, I think. The epilogue. Oh, I was a mess. So just a bit of warning. It's also huge, but I guess you gotta wrap it up. She did come up with a novella. I think it's called Fearful. I didn't read that because I tried and I couldn't. Physically, I really could not read it. I don't know why. I just think it's because I didn't really care. So I'm gonna be honest, I didn't read it, but I tried. So do I get points for trying? Then I read. Oh, I'm finna get heated. Then I read Arrangement of Fates by, I have a little post-it here, Laura Stephen. 3 stars I gave it. And this book makes me raging mad. I loved this book. I ate it up, down, all around. But then I got to the end. Then I got to the end. It's where it's all supposed to resolve. You're supposed to find out why this all is happening. And then I find out and I go, huh? Like, what are we talking about? Are we being serious? That made no sense. It's kind of like she wrote this whole book and was like, oh, yeah. And then she got to the end. She's like, shoot, I need a resolve, you know. I need a plot twist. And so then she said, oh, let me think here. And then she's like, well, I could do this. Without really thinking about the rest of the book, it almost seems. It almost was like she saw something on TikTok or Instagram and she's like, I could do that. And she did it. And it was horrible. I hated it. So really kind of ruined the book for me there. But it was such a good book before that. And it would have been 5 stars if she had figured out better resolve. But she didn't, so just vote. Okay, now you're going to understand why I reread Shatter Me. I reread Shatter Me so I could read the new spin-off series of Shatter Me. Watch me. Oh, how I love the new spin-off series. The 2nd book, I believe, comes out next year, and I will be reading that. 5 stars First of all, it's a gorgeous book. It's gorgeous. And what makes me mad, I'm going to speak on it, is that, oh my pants, would you look at that, the books match. You're probably wondering, oh, did she do this on purpose? I don't think she did, because the new cover, pulled up for me, does not match this one. Oh, I'm enraged. Because I was thinking, like, can you imagine having a display? Because the new spin-off series, can I just finish my words? The new spin-off series is the left eye, and the original series is the right eye. So they line up. I thought they were going to match. I was so excited. And then she dropped the new cover. I said, that's stunning, but so, like, it's fine. I just, whatever. 5 stars. It's so good. Oh, I'm hungry. So, 5 stars. Okay, let's see. What else do I have? Ooh, this is a fun one. Air. I read this. This is the spin-off series of An Ember in the Ashes. It took me a minute to get into it. I'm gonna be honest. Wait, I think I read this on my reading vlog I made. I think I did. Well, let me talk about it again. There's a bunch of different POVs in this book. And by a bunch, I think I mean 5 or 4. I think 4. Wait, I can find this out. Oh, so just 3. Oh, so just 3. Just 3 ones. Oh, just 3 POVs. I thought there was a lot more than that. I'm gonna be honest. It felt like a lot more. This book, I ended up, once I got used to the POVs, and I think I was also in like a little bit of a reading slump when I read this. Yeah, I did like this book. I think I'm gonna give it, everyone acts shocked. No, I'm actually gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go 3.7 stars. Just trying not to say 4. I love this book. I think I would have liked it better if it wasn't in a reading slump, but there's something sticky on it. But I did like it. I think it was really good, and the cover is gorgeous. I think they're coming out with another one, so I guess I'll have to read that. Then I read, oh my god, I definitely read this in my reading vlog. This one is good. This is a prequel to Dance of Thieves and the Remnant trilogy. Because it's all, the Remnant trilogy and the Dance of Thieves duology is in the same world. So this is a prequel to both. I loved this. It's also illustrated. So it has pictures in it. It'll like describe something and I'll have a picture. I read this in a day because it's so short and the words are huge. Look at this. This is like a full page of picture. It's really cool, actually. No, look at the words. And there's a border on each page. So it's super, the spacing's huge. The margins are huge. Anyway, I love this book. I'm going to give it 4.8. It was so small, but it felt like I still remember it. And it was still so small. So I'm giving it 4.8. I love this book. And it's gorgeous. And they changed the covers for the Remnant trilogy, and it makes me actually enraged because I have the original covers, which I know everyone wants the original covers nowadays, but I want the new ones because it matches this and they're stunning. They're stunning and I want them. So, but I'm not gonna, like, I have them already. I'm not gonna get more. Or will I? I hope I won't, but I don't know myself. I could get them. Okay, let's move on before I go out to Barnes & Noble and get them. Wow, We're Young. Okay. So I love Gail Walther. You might know this. I've read every book of hers except for 2. I really like this one. I'm going to give this 5. I know. And she switched publishers. So now all of her books have sprayed edges no matter like where you get them from. And this isn't a special edition. This is just like the standard. So I think that's pretty cool. And now her books used to, if you have any of her old books, they used to be like hard to, what is the word I'm looking for? It was like a different texture cover, like this is just paper. It feels like paper. But the other one was like thick and kind of hard to like move down. It was, I can't think of what the cover was made of, like what texture. But maybe just go feel it. Go to the store and feel Summer Broken Rules or What Happens After Midnight. Both of those have the covers I'm talking about. So go check those out for me because they feel different. But I do love that all her books are separated just now. They're so pretty. So yeah, 5 stars. It was a really good summer read. I miss summer. Okay. Then I read To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee. I gave that 4 stars. I actually liked that. I read that on audiobook and I had to read it for school, which usually means I'm going to hate the book, but I actually really liked it. So yeah, and I still think about it sometimes. So I'm glad I read that. It was a bang book. I know everybody reads it, so I don't know why everyone acts shocked. But I liked it. Then I have been waiting to read this. I got Every Summer After before any of her other books. Well, no, I did not. Why am I lying? I think I got Meet Me at the Lake before. Anyway, I think this is her debut, or is it not? I'm not sure if this is her debut or not. But I do really like her books. I always eat them up and down. And I really like this one. I want to read the new one that's supposed to be like the sequel to this, I think. I want to read that. I'll probably wait till summer because I'm just going to get depressed that it's not summer. So, I think I'm going to give this... Oh, it was actually good. I'll give it 5. Just vote. I'm going to give 5. Just vote. I'll give it 5 stars. Okay! 5 stars it is. It was good. I love a Carly Fortune book though, so I might be a little biased. Okay, new stack. This one's really big. This one is pretty tall. Let's just get right into it. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I have no memory of reading this book. I think I read it on audiobook. I don't remember. I was looking at what I read this year. I was like, I didn't read that. I was like, wait, maybe I did. No memory of it, but apparently I did reread Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe by C.S. Lewis. I don't remember this at all. And I never read any other ones, which I just realized this is the second book, so I don't know why I read this one first. Whatever. Apparently I read it. I honestly don't remember it, so I'm gonna give it 2.5 stars. I'm sorry. I don't want no Narnia fans coming at me. I'm sorry. I don't remember reading this book. I don't even know I read it, so 2.5 stars. Just vote. I'm sorry. Please don't tag me. I reread The Summer I Turned Pretty because I was watching this well, no, I wasn't watching it yet. I was getting ready. They were about to drop the 3rd season of The Summer I Turned Pretty. So I reread the books. I'm going to give this one... Okay, I just want to say, I think I've talked about this before. The show for these 2 books, these 2 seasons of the show, horrible. They made me enraged. Mind you, the 3rd season, I don't know if they got different writers or what happened, but the 3rd season was so good. They added stuff to the season. They added stuff to the season that wasn't in the book, and I actually ate it up and down. Shocking for me. Usually when they do that, I'm enraged. But they kept pretty much everything from this book, put it in the season. They didn't really miss anything. They didn't really leave out anything. And then they added something. And now we're getting a movie? Hey, that's uncharted territory because I only have 3 books. There's only 3 books. What are y'all cooking up? So... I'm so excited for the movie, and I love these books. They're classics. They're good short summer reads. I'm doing 3.5. I'm doing 3.5. I'm doing 4.5. Oh, I love a half. That's what I'm doing. Get on it. Oh, I'm gonna kill myself. I'm doing Not Quite Dead Yet. This book destroyed me, but it's Holly Jackson, so what I expect. I love this book. This book is so good. And this is her first adult novel. And it was actually so good. I love it. Please read it. If you don't know, I have read every book Holly Jackson has ever written. I have every book, and I love them all very dearly. She is one of my favorite authors for sure. So I love her and everything she writes. So 5 stars, of course, and so good. I love this book. It's so good. Then I read, I'm trying to remember, Glorious Rivals, 5 stars. The last book, not counting Games Untold, because that's just novellas, the last book, The Grandest Game, I didn't really love. Like, I liked it, but it wasn't my favorite. Because to me, the series is starting to get a bit much. I'm like, okay, like, Diva, I loved you, but like, I think it's her time to, I think it's their time to go. Like, we're kind of like, you know, milking the series. But this book brought it back to life. I love this book. 4.8. I need the next book now. Thank you. Ooh. So then I read Scythe. When I read this book, I didn't know what it was about. But I actually really love this series. I actually do really love this series. I'm going to give this 4.5. I love a half today. 4.5. And the plot is very interesting. So, I mean, it won an award. Did it win a Blitz? Is that what it's called? Prince Award. Michael Prince Award. So not a Blitz? Or is that is it called a Prince? Can somebody let me know? Thank you. I mean, it won whatever award that is. I always thought it was a Blitz Prize, but is it not? Maybe I made that up. Anyway, good book. The Thunderhead. I think it's, yeah, Thunderhead. These covers also eat. They're eating. Oh. The end of this book? Was crazy. 5 stars. This book I didn't love too much. This is the last book in the series, The Toll. This one's not my favorite. I'm gonna be honest. This one's not my favorite. I also don't read sci-fi, so for me to read these books is kind of crazy. But, yeah. I didn't love this one as much. I'm gonna give it... There was just that one character. What is his name? I don't remember. It just was, like, kind of annoying. I was, like... It almost was like they needed something woke in the book. And they're like, I can't figure out anything. I'm just going to put this person in here. I don't remember who they were, what their name was, but I didn't like them. They added no plot. Wait, what am I thinking of? They added no... What is the word I'm looking for? They added no, whatever. They didn't add anything to the book. I think that's what I'm trying to say, and I'm trying to find a word for it. This person, I can't remember their name. Oh, I just set off my reflex. Did you see that? Anyway, they didn't add anything to the book. They didn't add anything to the plot. That's really what I was trying to say. So whatever. I'm gonna give this 3.5. Okay. I love these books. I actually got my mom to read these. Divine Rivals. 5 stars. This plot is actually, like, I've never read anything like this. It's actually super original. You will try to guess, like, what's going on. You don't know. You don't know what's going on. It's so freaking good. 6 stars. I'm giving it 6. 6 stars. Ruthless Vows. I'm giving this 5.5. I'm going out of these books. I'm going out of my limits. I'm giving them 6 and 5.5. Like, I'm not playing. And I cannot wait to read the prequel that just came out. It's called, like, Wild Reverence, I think is what it's called. Hey, I will be reading that. Oh, I'm hungry. It's in my library. It's on my bookshelf. I will be reading that. Oh, I'm hungry. Guys, last stack. Everyone ready? Everyone ready? Okay, so remember at the start of this video when I was like, remember how many tabs I put in this book, because this is crazy compared to what I do now. We're about to see what I was talking about. So I need everyone to be ready. Are you ready? So I'm currently rereading Throne of Glass because I love it, and I decided this time around I'm going to be annotating all the books. You probably know how much I love Throne of Glass. I think it's the best books I've ever read. So keep that in mind when I show you how many tabs I tabbed for Assassin's Blade. Oh, and mind you, I don't even think this is the one I did the most of. Oh, Air of Fire has an absurd amount. Okay, we'll get there in a second. This is Assassin's Blade. This is how many tabs I did. I think this took about 2 full tabs to do, like 2 stacks of tabs. I love this sound. I'm sorry if you hate that. I love that sound. 5 stars. Think I was gonna get anything different? No, this is a 7-star. This is a 7-star. I am in the group of people that think you should read Assassin's Blade first. I read it first, and I read it first again my second time around. I will never read it in a different order. I will never tell people to read it in a different order. Whenever I recommend Throne of Glass, I say you have to read Assassin's Blade first. Because people always say Throne of Glass is boring. The only reason they think Throne of Glass is boring is because they didn't read Assassin's Blade first. And I will stand by this. 7. Oop, someone's gonna make a joke. I can feel it. Okay. I know someone's gonna do it. I just thought I would get out of the way. Throne of Glass. Look, I didn't tab this one nearly as much. This one I'm giving 6 stars. No, 7. 7 stars. And then Crown of Midnight, I'm giving... Sorry. I'm giving 7 as well. Oh. Okay, just dropped my prized possession. Air of Fire. Can I be vulnerable? I hated Air of Fire the first time I read it. And then when I reread it, I was like, this is good, this is so good, this is so good. Because there's a POV in here that you just randomly get at the start of the book. And you're like, who is this diva? Like, I don't care. Next. Oh. 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 Are you seeing this? That's gotta be 1 for every page. That's gotta be 1 for every page. like that. I had to use this, the dark orange ones. That's gonna be 4 of the stacks of tabs. No, just 2. Just 2 of the stacks of tabs here. This light pink one is also 2. So I had to use 4 different stacks of tabs. You know, like on your sheet of annotating tabs. I had to use 4 of those for this one book. 7 stars. Whew, Queen of Shadows. This is my favorite Throne of Glass book. This is the book I say the best book ever written. This is my favorite book of all time. It is kind of close with Kingdom of Ash, but this one does take the cake. Somehow I didn't tab this one nearly as much as Air of Fire, even though it's my favorite. But I love this book. I mean, screw it. 8 stars. 8 stars, just vote. Last book I read of the year. I read Animal Farm. Okay, like, I know you were gonna probably think something else. I read Animal Farm, and I did like it. I did read it for school, and I did love it, and I did eat it up, and I don't know where I'm getting this accent. I did love this book, and they're making a movie out of it, but it's not like you think it would be if you read Animal. It's a full-on, like, cartoon, and not like it's just like a comedy, like, Secret Life of Pets kind of movie. Oh, someone didn't read the book. Anyway, that is what I read in 2025. I read in total 45 books. And you know what? I'll go ahead and put my Goodreads wrapped screenshot on here for you. So you can kind of see, because I haven't opened it yet. I saw it was ready and I was like, maybe I should wait. Like, I'm kind of scared to open it. So this is what my stats were. I'm gonna do a quick honorable mention of what I'm reading currently. Take a guess for me. Go ahead and guess, because like time's running out. Currently, I'm tandem reading. So if you guess that, you are winning. You won. Whatever you want to win, you get an honorable mention. You won. Congratulations to whoever just won. I'm doing the tandem read. I'll give you a little update on my tabs here. I'm barely annotating Tower Dome. I'm barely. This is how far. Actually, I don't think this is accurate because I've been reading on my Kindle, so I don't think this is accurate, but this is my honorable mention. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed my reading wrap up. You know what? This is my New Year's resolution. I'm gonna try to be better at making reading videos. I'm really bad at it. I'm gonna try to go back to doing my monthly recap. And maybe I'll stop buying books. I did that last year. That was my New Year's resolution, but I thought New Year's resolutions didn't last a whole year. I thought they only lasted about like 3 months, and I only lasted until March, but people thought I would only last a week. So a win is a win. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys later. Bye.